Leonardo DiCaprio appears to have it all. From his successful film career to his A-list squad, DiCaprio has little to complain about. Despite all of his adoring fans, DiCaprio has managed to make some enemies in Hollywood. Here are the celebs who can't stand Leonardo DiCaprio. George Clooney and Leonardo DiCaprio are both talented actors who own homes in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and enjoy playing basketball in their downtime. But the similarities end there. While DiCaprio likes talking a big game, Clooney isn't open to BS.
What kind of a meeting is this?
Speaking with Esquire in 2013, the Ocean's 11 star recalled bumping into DiCaprio in Cabo, where they got to talking about basketball and decided to set up a game. DiCaprio's teammates talked a very big game, and DiCaprio himself delivered a subtle threat, telling Clooney, "You know, we're pretty serious." Clooney recalls the entire situation. "The thing about playing Leo is you have all these guys talking shit. We get there and there's this guy, and he comes up to me and says, 'We played once at Chelsea Piers. I kicked your ass.' I said, 'I've only played at Chelsea Piers once in my life and ran the table, so if we played, you didn't kick anybody's ass.'" While watching them warm up, Clooney soon realized that the team they were up against could not back up their words. He threw some serious shade after remembering the final score, saying, "We're all like 50 years old and we beat them 3 straight, 11-0, 11-0, 11-0. The discrepancy between their game and how they talked about their game made me think of how important it is to have someone in your life to tell you what's what. I'm not sure if Leo has someone like that." One of the most talked about tracks off Taylor Swift's 7th studio album, Lover, was The Man, in which she addressed the sexist double standard in work, life, and dating. She explained to Vogue, "The song is a thought experiment of sorts. If I had made all the same choices, all the same mistakes, all the same accomplishments, how would it read?" While aiming to illustrate how her own highly publicized love life would be perceived differently if she were a man, Swift name-checks none other than Leonardo DiCaprio. She sings, "And they would toast to me, 'Oh, let the players play, I'd be just like Leo and Saint-Tropez.'" Publications like Teen Vogue were quick to pick up the diss, and they said, "It's the most blatant dig in The Man." In addition to delivering a clear dig at the actor's penchant for vacationing in France with his various young girlfriends, Swift also threw a few more jabs at DiCaprio in the song's music video. While dressed up as a man, Swift not only parties on a yacht surrounded by beautiful women, but she goes as far as to spoof DiCaprio's character in The Wolf of Wall Street. While Swift may not have a straight-out beef with DiCaprio, it's clear that she doesn't approve of the double standard that stems from A-list men acting the way he does. 1995's Basketball Diaries helped Mark Wahlberg shed his Marky Mark persona and put him on the road to becoming a legit actor. But if Leonardo DiCaprio had had his way, Wahlberg wouldn't have landed the role, and his career may have taken a totally different trajectory.
Hey, come on, man, get out of here. I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't do anything. That's the problem. You never do anything.
Get out of here, pig! God!
Wahlberg recalled DiCaprio's reaction to him being considered for the role in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. He said, "Leonardo was like, 'Over my dead body, Marky Mark's not going to be in this movie,' because we'd had a thing. I didn't even realize it, but I was a bit of a to him at a charity basketball game. So he was like, 'This is not going to be in this movie.'" While the two actors eventually agreed to read lines together and were forced to be cordial once they were both cast in the flick, their mutual dislike wasn't easy to overcome. However, Wahlberg spoke at the 2018 Leap Foundation conference at UCLA and recalled the experience actually resulted in the two bonding a bit. He said, "We both had to really learn how to respect each other, and we earned it." It's hard to believe that Leonardo DiCaprio didn't win his first Oscar until 2016, when the then 41-year-old finally took home the Best Actor award for The Revenant. While his fans and peers were overjoyed, there was one person who wasn't thrilled to see the 6-time nominee win, Jack Black. Speaking with The Fix while promoting Kung Fu Panda 3, Black revealed that he had rooted for his Panda co-star Bryan Cranston to win for his lead role in the film Trumbo. When the interviewer noted it was finally Leo's year, Black wasn't having it and said, "Bryan Cranston is a better actor. You heard it here. Bryan Cranston is better at acting than Leo DiCap. Leo DiCap was like dying a lot. He was like wheezing and coughing blood. That's Oscar. That's what you've got to do." The shade didn't stop there, however. When the reporter told Black he should have gotten his own Oscar nom for 2011's Bernie, the funny man quipped, "Why didn't I get an Oscar nomination for that? Oh, you know why? I think Leo DiCap took my spot, because that was the year he had that really bad movie that got Oscar nominated." Black was referencing Leo's film J. Edgar. When he was told that DiCaprio didn't even receive a nomination for the film, Black didn't let up and continued to complain about the actor.
Freddie, what do you like to do?
I don't know. Burn stuff.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.